good afternoon to all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Singh has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Edged it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 5 for 2.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
Or didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Goes over the top with that shot. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Sing from the Randwick end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Huge edge. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Third over. The batting team are now from 1 for 3.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the field with a great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. They've gone up here. Tikshana coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Perfectly timed. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Big edge. Edge, but it drops safely. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Bumrah, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight to the fielder.
End of the 5th over. The batting team are now on 37 for 3.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Moody has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Chakravarti straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Cuts that off well in the infield. Got that away nicely.
End of the 6th over. The batting team are now 7 for 5.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great commitment. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed the lot.
The batting team are now 50.
Chakravarti from the Paddington end. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
They've got through the power play with a very good run rate. They can afford to work the ball with a little bit more risk now.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flicker the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive outside edge. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Timed that perfectly.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nearly gets the edge. Tikshana with a great delivery there. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Got that away nicely. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Jadeja taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, nicked. And it's going to race away. They've gone up here. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Marsh coming in.
Goes onto the front foot straight away and finds the gap. 4 off the first ball. Thank you very much.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 11.
Dubé, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Smacks that away through the gap.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Straight to the fielder.
End of the third over. The batting team are now on 5 for 1.
Dubé from the Paddington end. Great shot through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Cuts that off well in the infield. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. finds the edge. Huge edge. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Smacks that away through the gap. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more. Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Cummins, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Cummins has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Moody, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nice shot, straight to gully.
One to get for 50.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Can he get the 50?
Huge, that has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved one.
That ended up being a very easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through. Goodbye.